So I am just walking across to the bus now. Literally, it's out the hotel, turn right, there's a bus. The bus is queuing up, so that's handy. Buses seem very good. It's my first experience of Universal buses. But yeah, so far they seem very, very good. Like last night, there were a lot of people, but they put on loads of buses. I think there was about 4 buses. So yeah, it's really good. You don't really get that with Disney. You have to wait like 10 minutes for a bus. But this one, no, they just kept piling the buses on. So I am on the walkways. So it is, I have realised, I didn't realise this, I thought it was both parks, but it's not. So Islands is the only one that goes the magic hour, the extra hour in the morning. So it's both today and tomorrow. So I shall do the early hours today. I'll probably even do it again tomorrow and then go to the studios afterwards. And then spend the rest of that studios. But today I'm thinking I might have to go back for a nap, because I'm still pooped from the night before. Just old. I have noticed over there is an Epic Universe preview centre. So I might have to come back and have a look at that later on, because I haven't really looked around City Walk, so I do want to look around City Walk at some point. I am officially in the park. So I'm just going to walk down now too, because obviously I did all this before, didn't I? But I wasn't staying on resort, so I couldn't get the early access. It's about 8:05, I think it is. So it took me about 5 minutes to get through the turnstiles, maybe a little bit longer. But the first call is Jurassic Park. And then possibly Hagrid's. That was simple. So just walking around now through Seuss Landing, up towards, say, VelociCoaster first. I want to go front row again because that was amazing. Shame I can't film on there because it's been so good. But yeah, head round there first. I am still not over this ride from September. It was such an amazing ride. By far my favourite ride. Cannot wait to do it again. It was so good. I'm in the queue for VelociCoaster. It says it's 15 minutes. It is now about 17 minutes past 8, so we'll see how quickly it takes. I don't think it'll be that at all. The front row was epic. I waited, literally walked to the front of the row, walked to the front in 5 minutes, probably waited about 10 minutes to get on front row. But I'm now in the queue. It says 45 minutes, but the cast member doesn't seem to think it'll be that. So I am going to go now because I want to try back row. I've never ridden the back row before, so I'm going to go and request the back row. Honestly, I love it. It's my favourite ever coaster. My favourite ride in Florida. Even over Rides, I would say. Rides is my favourite. Rides and Guardians are my favourite at Disney, but I think this is over them. It's just nothing like this ever. Amazing. So it's now 8:45. I've been in the queue a couple of minutes, so we'll see how long it takes. So now, having done VelociCoaster twice, back to back, it took me about 20 minutes the second time. It was advertised as 45, but it took me about 20. I've now done front row and back row. I'm not sure which I prefer. They're both so good, but both so very different. It's really weird. I didn't expect them to be both as good and both as different, but you get a different experience on each. It's really cool. So good. So glad I've done it. I love the fact that I can get on it. I'm going to go and have a look around the Jurassic Park shop. These are cool. I've seen these in Disney, but you can actually build your own VelociCoaster. How cool is that? So it's $200 for the full model. That's pretty cool. Or you can just buy an individual car. I actually really like that. Wouldn't know where to display it, but I do like it. I'm now wandering around towards Harry Potter, which is just to the left of me, because I want to go and see what the rides are over there. I want to go and see what Hagrid's is and stuff like that. I think Hagrid says it's 75 minutes, but I want to see what the single rider is. So we'll go from there. Just walking into Hogsmeade, and there's a bride and groom in front of me. Don't often see that. Harry Potter is not really my thing, but it does look awesome. The theming of it is so good. The theming of it is actually really good, with the snow on the roofs and stuff like that. So let's look at Hagrid's. Hagrid's currently says 120 minutes. I'm definitely not going to go 120 minutes for it, but single rider is not open at the moment, so I'm going to leave Hagrid's for now. So I'm just going to mooch around Hogwarts, and there is Hogwarts in the sun. It looks pretty cool, actually. As I said, not a big fan, but it does look cool. I'm going to see what the queue is for the ride in here. I didn't do it last time. I've had a little bit of a mooch in Harry Potter area. I'm now going to wander around in the Jurassic Park. So all the rides are quite busy at the moment. I want to do rides that I haven't done, so I haven't done Kong before. That's only a 5 minute. Jurassic Park River Adventure is only a 5 minute as well. So I might as well go and do those and get those out of the way. And I can say I've done them then. Although I did River Adventure last time, I didn't get too wet actually. Now walking into Jurassic Park. Love this archway. So cool. Now I'm going to go and I've been downstairs on the store. I'm now going to go into the dino store, which is upstairs. I didn't want to walk up the stairs. I wanted to go round so I could walk under the sign and stuff like that. But I don't think I've been in here. Now I love these signed prints and stuff from the movie. That's cool. So River Venture is listed as 5 minutes, so I'm going to go and see. Might get a little bit wet, but we'll see. So literally, it is pretty much a 5 minute walk on, if that. So I've just walked through the queue, that's all it's taken me. That's good. So I'm a little wet. The entire this side is all wet because I was sitting on the right hand side of the boat, so I took some of the spray. Nothing refreshing, but I'm soaked. But it's such a good ride, I love it. They have some really good stuff in this store. I bought a few bits in here last time. I'm going to look around again because there's bound to be a few more bits that I want. So I bought that last time. I can confirm that is very, very comfortable. It's one of my favourite hoodies that I bought on my last trip. I'm going to come back around here for lunch later because I've been told this place is very, very good. So I'm going to try that. But now I'm going to go over and see what the wait is for Kong. I've never done Kong before. Let's see what it's about. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to go around soon in a minute as well and get, after I've done Kong, and get a Cinnabon because you can't beat Cinnabon, they're amazing. So Kong says 10-minute wait. I'm going to go and do it. So I've never done this before. I've just come off Kong. I actually quite enjoyed that. It was better than I expected. Not sure what to expect, but it was better than I expected. The only downside I would say is I was stuck right at the front on the left-hand side. And you kind of struggle to see everything, like both sides. But I actually enjoyed it, really good ride. Last time I was here, Dudley Do-Rights was open and running. I would say, obviously by the walls, it's obviously not now, which is a shame. I did enjoy it when I did that years ago. I'm now just wandering through Superhero Island. I'm not really going to do anything at the moment. To say the first thing for me is food. I'm getting a bit hungry. I've had nothing this morning, and it is now 10:30 gone. So yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry. Captain America is there in front of me. I will definitely come back and be doing Spider-Man and a few bits and pieces in here. But definitely food first. Didn't film it, but did just have an impromptu meet with Wolverine and a photo. So I'll pop that photo in now. That was good. It's nice to see Wolverine, and it's also Wolverine as in Deadpool Wolverine. Wow. So this is the line for Cinnabon. I've had shorter queue lines. So for Cinnabon, I've gone for the 4 little Bon Bites, and I've actually gone for sausage bites, which are a breakfast item. I've paid for them, but they're just cooking more. It'll be about 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to eat these, and then I'll review the sausage bites afterwards. But these are cute. So 4 of these and the 2 sausages, and the sausage bites were about $13. And then of course I refilled my drink as well. So these are sausage bites that I ordered. They come in portions of 5. I've heard really, really good things from these. They look really nice. And you get breakfast syrup as well. So I'm going to try that with them as well. I'm going to try with and without. I'm just about to try them. They're very, very hot. So I'm going to use a knife and fork. So I'm going to cut them in half. So that's the cross section of it. And it is literally just a sausage covered in pastry. Quite nice without the sauce, but I am going to try the breakfast syrup as well. Plenty of syrup on there. Don't want it to drip everywhere. I think I prefer them with the syrup. The syrup's quite nice. So the Bon Bites are really, really tasty. Just like little mini versions of the cinnamon roll. There was 4 of them. A lot of sauce with them as well, which is quite nice. And then the sausage bites, I really enjoyed them. They were better with the sauce than without. They're okay without, but the syrup basically made them a lot tastier, in my opinion. I'd highly recommend buying that. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Now the plan is to have a look at wait times. In fact, I'll do that while I'm here. Looking at wait times at the moment, Carousel, as in Dr. Seuss Carousel, is 5 minutes. Doctor Doom 5 minutes. Storm Force 5. Jurassic Park 10. Pluto 10, King Kong 25, Forbidden Journeys 45, Jurassic Park 75, Hagrid's 105. So I'm going to mooch and see which ones I've got. I know Hulk, which is just here, that's got a single rider, so I'm going to go and have a look at that one first. And then I'm going to go around to have a look at Hogwarts to see on their single rider for Hagrid's. So while sitting having my Cinnabon, I have company. I shall show you. Under my table are Mr. and Mrs. Duck, just chilling. Hey guys! So it does say 25 minutes for the attraction, so I'm guessing single rider won't be as much as that. So I'm going to try it. So I have just done Storm Force Acceleration, so basically it's Universal's version of the teacup, so it was good fun. Now just going to mooch. I was saying I'm going to go back round and see what I can do. I do want to go up to Harry Potter, see what I can do there. I want to go back through Jurassic Park as well, because I want to try and do the Raptor meet and greet, because that was good fun last time. Now headed back through Superhero Island. I was going to do some of the rides in here, but they're quite big wait times. So I'm going to go around back into Jurassic Park, because I want to go and get a slush, because these include slushes as well. So I know where that slush location is. So I'm going to go back around to Jurassic Park, see what it's like around there, pick up this slush, and then go around to Hogwarts. There's a slush location here, but it's only lemon. But they do churros. But no, I'm going to go around to the other one because it's got more flavours. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the park, but this is definitely the hottest day, I think, that we've had today, that we've had since I've been here. It's just so warm. I'm struggling a little bit, so walking past I did notice that the Raptor experience was open, so I'm now in a queue to that. I'm going to go and meet a VelociRaptor. Did that last time, it was really good fun.
Hey sir, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Where I'm from?
Just outside London.
Southside London, welcome. Tony London. He's very nice. We love the bridge. Tony the bridge. There you go, okay. All right, wave to that camera, sir. Give me a big smile. Point to the dinosaur behind you. There you go. Let you get understand yourselves.
Just had a really cool meet with Blue from Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World. It was good fun. That's the second time I've done it now, and they've always been really, really good interactions. Yeah, I love it. Got a photo as well, which I have posted on Instagram. Going around towards Harry Potter to see what Hagrid's queue's like. I'm not sure I'll get on it, if I'm honest. I'm not overly bothered if I don't. I've got tomorrow, so I'll probably come and do it first thing in the morning. But I'm enjoying my day, just mooching and just being in the parks. It's really nice. Just coming back into Hogsmeade, it's really busy. I don't think I've seen it not busy. They're starting to put some Christmas stuff out. That's cool. It's not as busy as earlier, it's now 100 minutes. Single rider line is now open. But I think it'll be quite busy. I'm going to give it a go. So that has confirmed that single rider line is closed. So I'm not going to wait 100 minutes. I couldn't do it with my knees. I was going to catch the train over, but I might do that later or tomorrow. Because I haven't really looked around some of the shops and stuff here. And I haven't really looked around Seuss Landing. So I'm going to go and do that, I think, on my way round. And then I am going to head over to Universal for it, because it is now, what, 20 to 2. I do want to do the parade at 5 o'clock, so I need to be over there for 5 o'clock. This is what I don't want to do, is get the train over and then miss all the stuff in here. So yeah, I'm going to wander around and look at the rest of it here, and then walk over to Universal. So Seuss Landing has got all the Christmas stuff up, so there's little bits of Christmas everywhere at the moment. Seuss Landing is the most Christmas I've seen. They've got all the garlands and everything up, and all the lampposts and stuff like that. I've never really looked round here before. Obviously I've normally come from that way because I went to Green Eggs and Ham, but I say I've never really wandered around and seen it and stuff. I don't think I've ever done a ride in here. So it says it's a 15-minute wait, so I'm going to try and give it a go.
As you can see, here in the heart of Seuss Landing is a carousel that's truly outstanding.
Just done the Highway in the Sky? The High in the Sky, the Seuss trolley ride, or train ride. That was quite fun actually. It's nice to see it from up there as well. You get to see a lot of the park, it's quite high up, so yeah, it's quite nice. Now I said I'm literally now just wandering around to the front, and I'm going to head across to Universal. So it has just gone 2:30, so I'm going to look in the shops now on the way out. But I am back at the beginning, the entrance to Islands now. So I have noticed by doing Universal, I don't know why, but I haven't had any sort of naps when doing Universal. I think it's due to it being not opening very late, I guess. Because say today I want to go to studios, but with it only being open till 7 o'clock, I don't really feel that I perhaps need to go back to the room. I don't know, I'm knackered, I probably could go back to the room, but I kind of feel that I don't need to, because there's not enough time. Does that make sense? It's not very often you get photos when hardly anybody here, which is really good. So walking into Universal, it has just started raining. Hopefully it's not going to rain for too long. It's blue skies, just one big black cloud up there at the moment. So hopefully it'll pass fairly soon. I've just come into the studio store because it's out of the rain. But look at this is cool. There are some really nice treats in here. They've got wicked stuff at the moment. Just gone 3 o'clock. I'm just literally just inside the entrance there. Look. So I'm going to have a wander and see where I go. I'll probably go up to DreamWorks actually. I've not been up there. I want to go and see what that's like. Parade's at 5, so I'm just literally going to wander till 5. If I get anything, I'll get anything. I might try the Simpsons maybe. I might actually try Fast and Furious. I've never done that. I know it gets slated, but at least try it once, right? So I am now walking up to DreamWorks Land, because I say I've not been up there, so I've not seen it before. So I should go and have a look at that. Didn't get a chance to do it in September, so I want to do it while it's daylight. Obviously I'm coming in tomorrow, but I want to try and get as much done as I can. I have just noticed this mystery machine is in front of me though. It's really cool. Just coming up to DreamWorks now. Can see in the distance there is Shrek's Swamp. I never saw that last night. Obviously it was dark, so I wasn't really looking for it. I was on my way to ET. But how cool is that? I never realised his actual swamp was there. I don't know if it's a ride or anything. Currently in the queue to meet Shrek. He has his own area, so the swamp, like I'd see, is a meet and greet with Shrek. This is also where Donkey meets as well, so I might come back to see if I can meet Donkey at some point. So it's currently 3:30, but the guys just told me if I wait 15 minutes, Shrek, Donkey and Fiona will all be out and I can have photos with all of them. So I'd rather do that, so I'm going to wait 15 minutes. So over here, I've just noticed the Shrek, if I can say it, put the teeth in, the Shrek snack location. So I'm going to go and see what they've got. So the snacks they've got the Shreksel. They've got a fairy tale favourite, Green and Mean, which is an ice cream. Almost as good as waffles. Chonky Donkey chocolate ice pop. They've got the mud puddle pudding, and they've got Donkey's waffles. Donkey's special recipe. I'm going to try the Shreksel. So I have just purchased a Shreksel, which is a Shrek pretzel basically. It's quite a decent size, and it's warm as well. It comes with a pot of cheese sauce. Obviously I haven't got enough hands to show you the cheese sauce, but I'm going to give it a taste and let you know what I think. Bit of cheese sauce on there. Cheese sauce, yes it is green. That's what the sauce looks like. Really tasty, I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to eat this while I'm waiting for Shrek. So my first Shreksel was really good, really tasty, really enjoyed that. The cheese sauce was quite good as well. I'm now waiting in the queue because in front of me are Shrek, Fiona and Donkey. Awesome. Hey Donkey!
I'm explaining.
How are you?
I am just fine. How you doing, sir?
I'm really good, thank you.
And what's your name, sir?
Simon.
Simon? Ooh, I like that name, Simon. That's a good name.
That was a really cool meet and greet. I'm now wandering around the rest of DreamWorks Land to see what's around. Got just under an hour for the parade, so I'll go and get a spot probably about 4:30, 4:45. Somewhere sit and chill. The theming of it's really good. So they've got a swamp play area for the kids. They've got the troll roller coaster. They have troll treats, which is ice cream, and they've got a bit at the bottom for Kung Fu Panda as well. So Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp. There's the Trolls roller coaster. We'll have a look at it. Looks a bit like Barnstormer. So this is a 45-minute wait. Wow. So they also have Poe Live, which is an interactive show with Poe. It's in 5 minutes, so I might go and see it actually. I think by looking at the screen and stuff like that, it's kind of like a Crush from Disney. I'll find out in a minute. But the theming in here is actually really good. It's done like a temple, like a kung fu temple. It's really good.
In complimenting Poe, I am also a teacher, Tigress. I am a teacher of the way of justice.
So I didn't watch all of that. It was really, really geared at kids. So I watched some of it. But it is 4:30 now, so I'm walking over to find a spot on the parade route. Not sure where I'm going to go. I have been told, somebody was telling me yesterday I think it was, the best location is near Transformers. So from there, I might see when the next Transformer Arts meet and greet. I said, ride-wise, I'm not overly bothered about if I don't really do anything today. I've had a couple of meet and greets. I've done some yesterday, and I'm back in here tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to split my time between the two parks again. So what I'll probably do tomorrow is go in and try and do Hagrid's VelociCoaster, and then come over here for the afternoon until I have to leave. So looking at the timings, Optimus is at 5 when the parade is on, so I'm not going to come and do that. He's here at 6, and then Bumblebee straight after him at 6:20, so I'm hopefully going to get both of those because I've done Megatron. I have got a spot for the parade, so I'm sitting, let me show you, directly opposite Mel's Diner, which is there, and then the Transformers building is there, and the Transformers meet and greet's up there. So the parade, I believe, comes around this corner here and goes up that way. So just seen the parade, that was awesome actually. You got some really great floats, really good floats. My favourite is Jurassic Park and Ghostbusters, but then to be fair, they're all good. Jaws, I love that one as well. Minions, yeah, they were all pretty good to be fair. Now I'm going to try and head over to back to Islands because I want to try and ride VelociCoaster in the dark if I can. Yeah, so it is 20 to 6, so I'm actually going to see if I can either get the train over. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction for the train, but I'm going to walk over, see if I can get the train over, or see if I can walk over, see if I can do VelociCoaster in the dark. Fingers crossed for me. If I'm honest, I think that plan's gone out the window because looking at the wait times, it's still 100 minutes. Obviously, I don't know with Universal whether they close the rides or anything like that, so I don't know. I'd like to ride it in the dark, but I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance to. What I don't want to do is go over there and not be able to get there. I don't know if a single rider will still be there or anything like that. So I'm going to see Jimmy Fallon, never done this before, not sure what to expect. I think it's about a 25-minute wait. Obviously I walked through here as part of Horror Nights, but I've never done it as a ride. This is all pretty cool with the cameras and stuff. All the previous hosts and things. It's really cool. Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Fallon, been doing it since 2014. God. Jay Leno. Oh wow. So just come out of Jimmy Fallon. I didn't know it was a sim. I didn't know what to expect, if I'm honest. I didn't know what it was. But I actually quite enjoyed that. It was really good, really fun. Quite smooth for a simulator as well. I know a lot of simulators can be like really bad, can't they? Like really jolty and stuff like that. But that was actually really good. So I am going to get the minion treat that I didn't get yesterday. Just heading into Bake My Day now. So this is the second time I've got something from Bake My Day. I got something from my last trip. Today I've gone for the banana cream minion cake pop. It looks so cute. So it's got the minion face on the front, and obviously just plain on the back. So yeah, that cake pop was gone, didn't last very long. Really good, really enjoyed it. Really banana, like really strong banana. I happen to love banana, so if you do love banana treats, it's very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, really tasty. Would definitely buy other stuff from Bake My Day. And he said, Make My Day. We'll buy other stuff from Bake My Day. There's lots in there actually. You want to try these s'mores, look really good. The cupcakes look really good. I'm going to work my way through them all, you see, until I've done it all. Literally 5 minutes until the park shuts. So I am just going to take a slow wander through the shops. I want to buy anything I'm going to buy it now. So obviously I'll take it back and put it in my suitcase for tonight. I don't really want to be repacking a suitcase tomorrow before I set off. So yeah, I'm going to go into the shop now and have a little spend. That is me done for Universal tonight. Obviously now I'm back in the morning. I'm going to do both parks again tomorrow before I have to leave. But now I am going to go over and do the shop. There's a few more bits I'm looking for that they didn't have in this shop here. So I'm going to go to the Universal Studios shop on the way out. I might have a little walk around City Walk. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after that. Haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I might go for a Denny's. I haven't had a Denny's in a very long time, and it is still fairly early. I haven't really bought a lot of this trip, so I've still got money left. So I am now back in the room. It is just coming up to 8 o'clock. Bought a couple of pins. I'll show those later on when I'm packing up. I am just going to sit and chill for a bit. So change of plan, rather than Denny's, I think I'm knackered anyway, my knees are sore. I'm thinking rather than getting an Uber down there and then pay for Denny's, it might be just the same price to eat at the food court, so I'm going to try the food court. I've heard really good things about the food court as well, so I am going to try. I'm probably not, that'll be me for now. Food tonight and an early night, so it's going to be a long day again tomorrow because it is my last day. So I went for food from the food court. I'm too tired to go to Denny's, so I've gone for cheeseburger and fries, strawberry cupcake and a bottle of Fanta. So this came to $25.56 including tax for themed hotel, as in like Disney or Universal. I don't think that's actually too bad. It actually looks quite good. I will give you a review in a minute. So food's done. That wasn't the best burger I've had, but it wasn't the worst burger I've had either. Probably for me your sort of standard sort of theme park food. Too knackered, otherwise I would have gone out. I'm brutally honest, knees hurting quite a bit. It's now 9:10. I've still got a few bits and pieces left to pack. Still got a few more bits and pieces to do before I'm ready for checkout in the morning. So yeah, just an easy night for me. It'll be probably the easiest night I've had since I've been here. Hey guys, it is now about 10:30, so I've had a lazy evening. Finished packing, everything is packed. Just been transferring all the footage over and everything like that. So I am all good to go for tomorrow. So I'll say the plan is tomorrow morning, leave here, go into Islands tomorrow morning. I want to get into Islands for the extra hour. So I should be in Islands for 8 o'clock. I'm going to go straight to Hagrid's and ride that. I shall hopefully come back via VelociCoaster. Do a few minutes, last bits of shopping in Islands. And then head across to Universal Studios and spend the rest of the afternoon there, or the rest of the day there. My flight is at 6:10, so I'll probably leave for the airport about 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. I'm all checked in and everything like that as well, so I didn't reserve a seat, so they put me on a end of an aisle. It's, I believe 39H, I think is my seat going home. But I'll check all that tomorrow and let you know. So on that note then guys, I am going to sign off and I will see you tomorrow for my last day. Good night guys.